But also in the universities does Veolia, along with Suez, play a significant part.
Suez holds a professorship at the School for Water and Forest Management. Also in university too, soon another professorship will be granted to Veolia. A Veolia professorship with the task to teach and develop research areas, presumably within their field of expertise and competency, water. This is all a blatant sign of how strongly meshed together science and the economical interests of the operators and other financial interests really are. Maybe it's not so clever that Monsieur Bichou, the regional manager of the southern district of Veolia, is at the head of the center of competency. Equally as inept, perhaps, is naming the fusion of the local water science companies Suelia, as if it were a merging of Suez and Veolia.
Comme si c'était une contraction de Suez et de Veolia. Il me semble que ce pôle de recherche.
Hence, it is conceivable that these research centers increasingly, if not solely, develop into a utilitarian science, obediently serving the operators.
Plus et seulement de recherche-développement au service des opérateurs de services.
The Hérault Valley. The scientific promoters of the Competence Center and other scientists from Montpellier's second university made an assessment in 2005, certifying the rapidly growing metropolis Montpellier with inexhaustible water resources. Philippe Machtel is a high-ranking scientist and mayor of Saint-Gouin-le-Dessert, the neighboring community.
It is really an absurd story. Some scientists wanted fame and jumped on this occasion, claiming we had here 2 cubic meters of water per second at our disposal. Voila, here we are in front of the main entrance of the source of the Saint-Fond spring. I'll show you the sound of the water. Here's the stone. There is a tiny noise after a fall of about 10 meters. According to the test pumping, the levels of the spring water has fallen to 50 meters below the river. The lesson from this story, after 10 days, they had to halt the catastrophic pump endeavor because there was no more water. One has to keep in mind that they risked harming the unique biotope of the river Hérault. The water has about 13 degrees Celsius, meaning it's really cold. The temperature of the river Hérault's water, however, can reach 25 to 30 degrees in the summer. A real problem, because the spring water cools the river water on its way down, and this has a biological impact. If you eliminate the cold water spring, the temperature of the river rises and its health declines. And thus, the things were set in motion towards scientific and political absurdity. It has to be developed. There is a lot of money in it. Water is a gold mine. If you meddle in this corrupt system, or give grants, credits, or gifts, then you have to very generously spread your money. Even environmental organizations, even those I really value, such as French Nature Environment, are being generously financed by Veolia Propriété, or Actions Against Hunger, the Red Cross, La Solidarité, and others. Even in the Catholic aid organization Secours Catholique, the one responsible for issues regarding water is a former chief of staff at Veolia. On every level, we're up against a complete overlapping of roles.